Hello, welcome to the Lord's Name Ministry. Today we're going to be talking about Babylon, the great whore. Now, Babylon is, some people say, is the old, is going to be a resurrected city like in Iraq where the old Babylon was. And even yesterday I was reading something that said that the Babylon of Revelation is talking about Rome. Now I have no idea how they come up with that one. They didn't say the rationale, they just said that, Babylon of Revelation was Rome. Like, okay, I'm supposed to believe that. But let's go to Revelation chapter 17, verse 4 through 6. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having the cup of her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was the name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Now he's seeing this beautiful woman. This beautiful woman just decked out in fine linen, vibrant colors, pearls, gold, everything you can imagine. Just this rich woman just decked out. That's very beautiful, but it's Babylon the great whore. Okay, now it's talking about a city, and I just want to go through a couple verses and show you that the Bible talks about Jerusalem as a her. Just to go over a couple verses. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 10, which Isaiah chapter 10 is talking about like the tribulation time and the day of the Lord, the second coming. So we're right in the time period. This verse is right in the time period. So chapter 10 verse 11 is, Shall I not, as I have done unto Samaria and her idols, so do to Jerusalem and her idols? So he's telling them that he's gonna punish them he's gonna punish Jerusalem for false idol worship. Okay, let's go to Lamentations just 1:1. How does the city sit solitary that was full of people? How is she become as a widow? She was great among the nations and princess among the provinces. How is she become a slave? So this woman that God showed favor to because they followed in his law, and now they've strayed from God's following God, and now they're desolate and they're a slave. But it refers, again, I'm just saying this because I wanted to make sure that you see that Jerusalem is referenced as a her, So let's go to 2 Chronicles chapter 24. Let's go verse 20 through 22. And the Spirit of God came upon Zechariah, the son of Jehoiada, the priest, which stood above the people, and said unto them, Thus saith God, Why transgress ye commandments of the Lord, and ye cannot prosper? Because ye have forsaken the Lord, he has also forsaken you. And they conspired against him, and stoned him with stones at the commandment of the king in the court of the house of the Lord. Then Jehoahaz the king remembered not the kindness which Jehoiada his father had done to him, but slew his son. And when he died, he said, The Lord look upon it and require it. Now he's saying, avenge it. So Zechariah, when he was dying, he said, Lord, avenge my death, because they kill me unrighteously. Okay, and God is going to eventually here. It's not going to be good. So I hope all of you follow the Lord and trust in him. Let's go to Matthew chapter 23, verse 35 through 37. This is Jesus talking. That upon you may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel unto the blood of Zechariah, son of Barachas, whom you slew between the temple and the altar. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. O Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets, and stonest them which are sent upon thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathers her chickens under her wings, and you would not. He's saying, I tried to guide you. I loved you. I showed you kindness, but you strayed and worshipped false idols. You became a whore. Jerusalem became a whore, plain and simple. Let's go to Luke 13, verse 33. It's Jesus talking again. Nevertheless, I must walk today and tomorrow and the day following, for it cannot be that a prophet perish out of Jerusalem. He's saying, I got to go to Jerusalem because they got to kill me. It's my Father's will, you know. And thank God for, you know, him shedding his blood for us. But let's go to Revelation 18, verse 20 and 24. Let's see here. Rejoice over her is talking about Babylon again. This is talking about Babylon. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for God has avenged you on her. He's talking about God's wrath is being poured upon Jerusalem because of her false idol worship and her whoredom. Verse 24. And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and all that were slain upon the earth. Now it's saying Babylon, the great whore, has all the blood of the saints and the prophets. And what did Jesus? Where do the prophets go to get killed? Jerusalem. Okay, let's go to Revelation 14, verse 8. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. See, again, Babylon, that great city is fallen, that drinks of the wine of the blood of the prophets. Now this one's really going to just nail down, you know, and you really can't argue after this. Let's go to Revelation chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets. This is talking about the two witnesses in the tribulation that are killed. So their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. So their dead bodies are going to be lying in a great city, right? Babylon, the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Now that nails it home. I mean, everybody knows, where was our Lord crucified? Jerusalem. So it has to be Babylon, the great whore, is Jerusalem. Now God didn't want to do this. He loved Jerusalem. You know, I mean, they strayed from his ways. They disobeyed him. They followed, you know, false idol worship, and they coveted, you know, money above him and all sorts of things, you know. But he's going to avenge all their whoredom. And the Babylon, the great city, is Jerusalem. I mean, after that, I don't see how you could even argue anything else. But you can write your comments if you disagree. But God bless you all. Thank you for watching.